the show.
Miami Underground Radio.
Taking it to the streets.com.
So we're back on Fresh Friday Radio Show with Lex Francis.
And your boy DJ Shauna. We got the special guest with us today.
Grizzy.
Grizzy.
Yo.
And we got Hector.
Yes, sir. Hey,
So, Lex.
talk to
Grizzy.
me, bro.
What's up, Grizzy?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
All right, good. Everything cool?
Hey, tell us about that song we just played, bro.
No Love, man. Pretty much that's the next record we planning on dropping. We just finished shooting a video to it now. We're just in the editing process, so we don't really have a date to drop the video, but we plan on dropping the music real soon. So that's really the next flex for now. But we've been working with No Reason, which is another record we recently put out, which till now, I mean, it did a lot better than what it was expected to do. It's kind of hard being an independent artist from where I'm from because people that are already successful where I'm from don't like to support people that, you know what I'm saying, are on,
You don't really
on the
want to
come up,
support
you
the
feel me?
crib.
So,
Yeah.
you know, but so far, man, it's been a success. It's been a success. I got the support from the people that are closest to me, you feel me, and everything's been on an incline, which is what matters, you know? So,
Well, with the people supporting you and whatnot, of what you were telling me, tell me a little bit about your crew, the Hitmen,
pretty much,
and everybody's role in helping you guys come up and win at the same time, you know?
one thing for sure is not just with music, but with anything, you know, it's a team effort, and there's no such thing as just one man that did it entirely by himself. So even no matter what it is that I do, there's so many people tied into the things that I'm doing. Like we all put money down towards what it is that we want to do. We all put time down to do the things that we have to do to be where we want to be. You feel me? It's always like there's not one day that goes by that we're not busting a flex or busting a mission to do something to make sure that this is moving forward in every possible way at every moment of the day. You feel me? Like it literally is like that. Like everything from when we gotta put music out, you know what I'm saying? When we make the music, like it's literally, we put more than just one day a week. We put more than just, it's just a hobby. You feel me? That's the problem with the rap game. There's a lot of people now that they think that,
It comes
you get
easy.
what I'm saying?
It's
they
easy.
Just,
And they're not being humble either.
No.
That's the other thing, too.
So, you know.
They just think that they have a mic, they can record. They think they're the, you know,
Nah, it's
the hottest thing
there's
on
people,
earth.
there's people that treat this like a hobby, and then there's people that treat this like everyday life. Like this is like living, breathing, crying, sweating, bleeding, this stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man.
But tell me about everybody's role in the crew.
Yeah, we got Hen Rock, which he was featured on the song No Love, which is the next record we plan on dropping, which he's an artist and he's also working on his mixtape, which we plan on putting out on my mixtapes. Plan on dropping the videos on World Star. We plan on putting the music out to the masses, you know, not just doing, you know,
fit the street,
regular local stuff. We want to be able to take it a notch up, at least, feel me, do the things that the other people ain't doing. So
And what about the other people in the crew?
we got Mixed by K Engineer, which he's worked with a lot of people, a lot of the up and coming music scene from Miami and from many other places. He's graduated and gone to school for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. I could probably rearrange all these wires right here on all your boards, and he'll know how to put them all back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's scary.
What else? He'd for all the beats we do, like I could literally hum a melody to him and he'll play it on the piano. Like he's talented.
I can see
man.
that on his IG.
You know what I'm saying? We got Benny, which he's been with me since day one. He's a producer as well. And apart from that, man, he's extremely talented too. He puts in a lot of time, man. There's producers that they sit down and maybe they're producers and they work maybe 30 minutes out of 2 weeks and they call themselves producers. My dog be putting in the work every day, and that's for sure. There's nobody that wants it more than the people that are in this room. If not, they wouldn't be on my team. That's for sure.
Yeah,
So
you
you
gotta
got that
bring
support
some
system
to the
and that
table.
trust level up there, you know, that everybody's on the same page, you know. You don't have nobody on chapter 1 and you're on chapter 5 or something like that in the book.
And
so.
also we got 3 Raw and we got Miami Savage, which is, you know, another artist part of the squad that we've been working with for a while. Randy, and that's what it been. Everybody working, man. We all plan on dropping a lot of music right now, so it's time, man.
So you were talking about World Star Hip Hop releasing videos on there. Tell me about the video that you have on World Star Hip Hop right now. No Reason.
No Reason, yeah, man. That was the follow up to Addicted with Zoe, which shouts out to Zoe. I mean, he did something he didn't have to do. He didn't even know me really. You know what I'm saying? When that moment was, when we had actually crossed paths, and thanks to somebody else called Alexis, who at that point in time played a big role into all the music situation that we were doing right now. But yeah, as of right now, No Reason, man, is like at 175,000 views, which is a lot better than a lot of stuff.
So a lot of people showing love and
we plan
supporting
on
your
up,
song.
man. Yeah, man, we plan on continuing to drop. We just finished another one called No Love, which is funny because I think the next song might be called No Way. I'm just playing.
No reason, no way, no love.
But the record was so tough,
no.
man. And my friend 3 Raw, that he helped us shoot the video, he was really into the record, so he was like, man, I'll shoot it, and I was like, let's do it. So.
But the video almost done, right?
The video almost done, man. We coming out with that soon too. So and a
So how many
mixtape
videos
also.
you already got? Like, what kind of projects you already got coming on? Like,
We have a collaboration project. It's basically the Hitmen project, which is basically the people that are in this room and a selective few. Boli, I plan on talking to Scrap. I have my friend GC. I have, which also he played a big role coming up in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even still to this day, there's so many people, man, that played a big role into the success, that at least the little success that we've had within this room. It's a team effort. People think that, like, you know what I'm saying, you're just gonna jump in a booth, spit a freestyle, and because
after that,
it's not like that, man. It's
hard
hard
work
to
and
get a lot
dedication.
of people on the same page at the same time for the same day to where, you know what I'm saying, like, to organize and have something that's actually well put together, it takes time, man. It takes people that want to do it.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
facts.
But when you think you're gonna drop like the mixtape though?
the mixtape, man, that's been something that's in the works since I started. I've been dropping singles because it's so
That's
tough.
gonna be your personal mixtape or like the Hitman?
Well, I have a
mixtape?
personal mixtape that's almost done, but I'm really focusing on the Hitman project because I really want to put that out first. You get what I'm saying? More like, not just because they've helped me so much, but more in the sense of, like, there's so much music that's so good that I feel like I have good songs that are by myself, that I'm just by myself, but there's some music, man, that I got with some other people. I love working with other people, you feel me? I think it's awesome to network and work with other people. I never shaded that out, or I never put that out of the way from what I'm trying to do. I think it's awesome to work with other people. Obviously, not everybody, you get what I'm saying,
I feel it.
but
So hold on, like, so we do you think like you're gonna like some features, like you're gonna have like local artists on or some like outstate artists on your mixtape?
No, we're gonna have some local artists, and we got some other people too. I got a record with Black Dada that I haven't put out. I got a record with Av, which I think I just emailed that to you right now. I got a record with a couple people, man, and we plan on working with other people too. There's some stuff in the works that I don't even like to talk about it because some people like to shoot the stuff down before it even comes into play.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just wait till it's actually in effect before I start talking about it. Right here.
We got N-Watt right here. What's up, N-Watt?
Hand Rock, hey, what's up, man?
You
How
good?
you doing, DJ?
You good? I feel you. Eyes bleeding, you already know.
So tell us about yourself, man, and
Yeah.
what you contribute to the team, to Hitman.
Yeah, I'm an artist, and I'm just 24/7 on the grind with the team, just putting in effort, trying to contribute in any way I can, with the music, the lyrics, guidance, anything that we can do, we just all come together, as a team effort, and that's the way, we keep this going, the Hitman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. So you got a personal mixtape coming up also, or you just be
Yeah, I'm working on, my personal mixtapes, got a couple singles, and right now, like, Grizzy said, we focusing on the Hitman Volume 1, so make sure we get, necessary exposure for everybody, so
That will
like
be
that
dropping
we can,
on my
everybody
mixtapes. That
branch
will be
out.
dropping everywhere.
My mixtape.
Yeah, babe, sound everywhere.
That's what's up. So what kind of upcoming projects or videos, singles that you got coming on, like features? Like, what do you got coming on?
Yeah, right now, just have, local features, with the home teams and things like that.
That's mainly right now, man. We've been sticking to us, man, because that's what I mean. The Miami music scene, man. Like, I work with other people. I work with people that I feel are talented. I feel that, just like Henry, you feel me? Henry works with other people that we like to work with people that are somewhat on the same level of what we're doing, if not higher. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? So we love to collaborate with other artists, but mainly we stick to what we know. We stick to the people we know. You feel me? It's a family thing, though. strictly.
We gotta push
from
our
here
own
now.
right now, you know.
Yeah.
Facts.
Facts. Yeah, we back. So
We
we
back
just
live.
talking about like the producer of the beat though.
Yeah, so tell us about that. Who's the main producer in the group that produces all the beats and all the mixtapes and all?
I would have to say there's not a main producer, because there's times I'll sit up till 4 a.m. and I'll start working on a beat, and there's times that Benny will do it by himself, and we all do it individually. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
we all hustle in our own way. But at the same time, we all hustle towards the common goal. Like him, he'll make Khaled make a beat by himself, 125%. But then there's times that he'll make something and then he'll be like, "Hey yo, sit down," and then vice versa. I'll make something and I go, "Hey yo, your turn, you sit down." You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You guys be tag teaming.
Yeah, we got the producer right here, man.
It's all about the collaboration. It's all about collaborating. Sometimes he'll have a melody, something in mind, and then he'll be like, "Hey, just feed off of this," or we'll listen to something and he'll be like, I like how this song sounds. I want to make my own version of it. We make it. It's all about just grabbing ideas. He comes up with melodies. He'll be up 3, 4 in the morning making melodies. I'll be on my end, sampling something or getting ideas, listening to old school records and feeding off of that. So it's like we always give each other, ideas. Same with Hand Rock, same with Benny. Yeah. All of a sudden he'll just text us and be like, "Hey, I have this idea."
Okay. And to create a beat, what do you need to do to prepare yourself to come up with something, or it just comes to you in the spot?
But to be honest with you,
sometimes to be honest with you, it's on spot. Sometimes we'll just be doing our random thing. You wake up in the middle of the morning, you're like, I'm gonna start my regular day. Okay. And then before you know it, boom, you get a melody. Okay. So there you go, take out your phone, try to sing it,
we call it.
Yeah. So you try to come up with a melody, and then the same thing as him. He'll wake up in the middle of the morning, he'll be like, "Yo, I just came up with a crazy line."
Okay. Because so I know in every producer, there's always a different creative process way that they come up with beats. So that's why I wanted to ask, what was your approach? When
just daily, man. Just is something that I can't say I have like a ritual. It's just something. Music is 24/7 for us. And I'm not only speaking for me, I'm speaking for all of us. So right now here, we can step out of here, get in our cars.
No, as soon as I leave here, we're going to a studio.
I already got to head out, gotta get ready and everything. But yeah, it's one thing. When you get in the car, you start hearing a song, and you're like, you know what? I like this idea. And even this, you have No Reason, Addicted, No Love, all the other projects. Addicted, Benny was a producer of it. But everybody put input on it. No Love, No Reason. It's all just a collaboration. Okay. He'll come up with a melody, then he'll sometimes I leave him do the drums, hi-hats, whatever it is. Then I'll go back in.
Song, that's my thing. But the first time I heard it, I was like, this one, this the one. We can talk about it like Grizzy. I always say, boy, keep pushing this song, man. Keep pushing this song, man. This song is wild, boy.
And it's gotten crazy feedback because nowadays, not to throw anybody under the bus, but a lot of the music sounds the same. Yeah,
it's
like
that's
unfortunately,
why a lot of people say the radio is watered down.
It is.
But people say that people say that they want more substance. People say that they want more hip hop, more true rap, or whatever the case may be. But people don't support that.
They don't.
At the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, J. Cole does hip hop, and J. Cole went platinum with no features. But how many J. Coles are there?
True. So there's nobody gonna be the next J. Cole or the next Tupac or
so that's what I'm not saying that that's what I'm shooting for. I make music for what I feel. I think music is not just a form of art, but music is a feeling. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's what it is at that moment. There's times where we sit down and we'll whip up a whole song in like 30 minutes to an hour that we didn't come prepared whatsoever to the studio with. We just made it all right there, just words, beat, everything right there. And then there's times where I'll spend a week writing a song. So
you're right.
It depends. It fluctuates. Everything it varies. There's times where
But to be honest with you, right now, the youngster right now, they don't really care about like what they say in the music right now. It's all about like the vibe, this thing,
the vibe, the fame that they think they have, but they don't have.
They don't really care about
things
like,
that they think they gonna get, but they don't get.
Quality of the music.
Yeah, quality of
that's
the
another thing. That's another thing that factors in with a lot of people. They think that they sound clean. But then when you play half of their songs through some of the other speakers, it sounds like it was recorded in like not in the bathroom, in the toilet.
That's worse.
That's worse.
I don't know, but
everybody, it's not putting anybody down. Yeah, everybody puts the effort that they want. Like I said earlier, and as everybody has said, it's a daily thing.
Okay.
If you just come and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna make a song once every 2 months, every 3 months, you're not gonna have quality. No, but when it's on a daily. then you're like, you know what,
Something gonna come.
exactly. Especially when we make music, you just see how addicted went. Then it motivates you. Hey, what's next? No reason. Then no love. Like he's saying,
And
next
no way.
one, no way.
No
way.
And they're like,
No
hold
fake
on,
up.
no way. And then you gotta wait. No, but it's motivating. It's motivating. You have to do this if you're really into this and you want to succeed. You have to put it.
No, of course. You gotta put that 100% in.
So like you working with other people and stuff like that?
I've worked with other people. I have projects, a lot of unreleased stuff now at the moment as well. Main focus has been Grizzy, Henrock, the whole the Hitmen project.
No Hitman.
No Hitmen. We got the Hitmen. When they were talking about the collaboration, the mixtape's gonna come out. Grizzy has his own. Henrock has his own as well. We're all gonna be working. And then I came up with the idea. Let's go ahead and do the Hitman Volume 1, basically, which is, even though all his project is basically us four, including Benny. And it I don't know, for some reason
we got enough music to put out a song a day for maybe the next like year and a half.
Oh, really?
I have music. I've been telling Grizzy, hey, we need to stop dropping. We have like about 3 or 4 projects to drop.
That's about Scrap too, man. I be telling Scrap, I'm like, bro, you have songs for years.
Anybody that knows me knows that, like, story of my life, I have enough music to put out maybe like 4 or 5 projects. Everybody in here got enough music.
How many
to
songs
put
you
out.
got right now?
Right now, for sure, I'm over the 100 mark.
Yeah.
For sure, I'm over the 150 mark. I might be in the 200 range.
He's there.
And if we're including old stuff, then I'm bro, I got emails like, look.
We could do the Hitman
How about
1,
this?
2,
You
3,
tell me
4.
The same day, release it.
How many number emails does that say?
Dang.
What does it say? Say
13,000, 13K.
Yeah.
And those are all
and
tracks,
that's just
man.
music stuff. Like, that's back and forth stuff.
Man, I like the single Scrap. I be telling him, I'm like, bro, just drop out projects. He changed up the playlist on his mixtape so many times. I'm like, bro, just release it, because then you're gonna keep on changing it.
But that's what it is, man.
You got a lot of beats saved?
Man, to be honest with you, I do a lot of melodies.
Yeah, on your phone right now.
Oh no, on the phone no.
What, beats?
Yeah.
I think I might have some.
I think he has probably one of a few. You know?
Not even that.
How about you, babe? A lot. Damn. Those guys, they really working.
And I produce. To be honest with you, my main focus was always recording and mixing. I produce. Grizzy, Grizzy was the one that came up to me. He goes, "Hey, I need you to make beats." I'm like, man, I recorded mixing. He's like, you need to make beats.
Yeah.
So we started going, and he had his style, and then once everybody teamed up, then we came up with our own sound.
Yeah.
But that's good, and it benefits you and everybody else, because now you're learning a different aspect of music, not just one lane and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it helps you out too.
How I first started in the
open up and get other people other than the in-house, the team.
Exactly.
And you can make your own money out on the side too.
So you already got like a special date for the Hitman mixtape?
No, we ain't putting that out yet.
Stay tuned alert.
They ain't ready. They ain't ready.
Yeah, ready.
Nah, but
Come back to us though.
the next thing is No Love.
No Love, that's the next single.
That's the next one.
That's the one that you did the video for, right?
That's the one we just shot a video.
And you know the
for.
release date for that or not? The
No,
video?
I don't like putting out release dates that I'm gonna have to push back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
A lot of people like to do that. I'm not that. If I gave you a release date, I promise you it's gonna be there that day.
So that's mean like they gonna
Like
find
you're a
like
man of your
also.
word. You
Yeah, I
want to
don't
put it
like
out
that.
there.
I don't like that. A lot of people do that, and then you see that they go, and then the post is deleted.
My boy Benny, what's up with you?
Chilling, bro.
You
I
working?
see them building up.
This week a little Creole
So
though.
tell us about yourself and what you bring into the table for the Hitman crew.
Well, I see, a bunch of dedicated individuals from the get. We met in a pretty weird environment a couple of years ago. But ever since then, everyone's been dedicated to their craft, putting in a lot of work. And more than anything, it's about the quality of the music over everything else.
Tell him how we met.
Bro, we were like in Space VIP. We were about to have like a brawl, dog. Like for real. Like I had like my guys with me, and Grizzy had his, and like one of my guys was drunk or something, and it was like they think like no, he did something kind of hot boy or something, so it was just some pressure, and then like security canceled us, and
Oh, snap.
But afterwards, and I was like, like what's the pressure? Because we kind of had like a common goal, on the low, and then we ended up finding out that we make music or whatever, so we ended up, like putting one in the air, and like making everything kind of okay, and like focusing on the music. And after that, we got some tracks in, and since then it's just been tracks on tracks, back to back. And they just been getting hotter and hotter, yo. So I mean, like, I know what's in the vault, and I mean, like, a lot of people don't know what we got in store, but realistically, like, it just makes me want to stay quiet because I'd rather let the music speak for itself. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that. But we can see that on Benny. Benny always like quiet, always like, he's good. But nigga got magic on when he's come to beat thing, he got something.
So out of the 3 no's, the No Way, No Reason, No Love, which project have you worked on?
Well, I've worked on Addicted.
Okay.
Which is like kind of the first single that we put out. That's the one that's featuring Zoe Dallas. Aside from that, before Addicted, we had some other tracks, you know, with JWCTE, you know, but it's like more of a Miami anthem, but you know.
Okay.
But right now we're focusing on the future.
So you didn't work on those 3 songs?
On those 3 songs, no.
Okay.
That's
but we got other singles, man. A lot of the stuff we have with him, we were saving for the project. You know what I mean? So
For the Hitman or your personal?
For the Hitman project,
Okay.
and for my personal.
And what's your personal project?
My personal project, man. Long story short, I still haven't decided on which. I want to pick between 8 to 12 songs out of the
whole
the
mixtape.
song, the whole mixtape.
all the music that I have, because I don't want to put it all out there. I want to pick the best of what I have before I put it out. And
So that's like the main thing is like the Hitman mixtape though.
But the main thing right now I'm focusing on is the Hitman mixtape.
So that's why that's the mixtape we're gonna drop soon. Oh, okay. So
The next thing dropping is the video.
Man,
how many tracks you put this on it? Hold on. How many tracks you put this on the Hitman mixtape though?
Oh yeah, that selection still kind of needs to be filtered out. But I know I got at least 2,000 tracks in store of production, and I could literally like open up like my production program, that dog, and just scroll down through the project list, and y'all can just sit and wait. And we won't hit the bottom until you're done eating or done doing whatever you're doing, man.
Yeah.
And you said you're gonna select the best. You said 8 or 10, right? Or
between 8 to 12 records.
8 to 12
I want to
records.
pick the best music. Like I don't.
Man, I think
like
your playlist is gonna be like 13,000.
No, but that's the thing. Like that's why like I don't want to do what other people do, that they put out like a project and then you're going through the whole CD and then maybe
they put like 20 songs or something.
I don't like to do that simply because I want every song to you to like. You know, it's a different feeling every song, but at the same time, the same level of energy. That every song that comes on, that you're like, damn, man, like, you know, like
It's dope.
You know, the quality's good, the production is good, the lyrics are good. You know what I mean? I wanna
basically
that
feel,
perfect, man.
So basically, that feel when people listen to your music, you want them to expect more.
100%.
Like
I wanna be
teaser
on an
type.
incline.
Yeah.
I wanna be on it. Like right now, the project I drop, I wanted to be one step ahead of everybody else, but it's one step back from what I'm gonna drop next.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's good.
That's a good strategy.
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
strategy.
for sure.
Never heard anybody say that like that in that kind of way. You feel me? In that word form, but
Yeah, but to be honest with you, but like everybody, like after like No Reason video, but I think like
No
No
Love is
Love.
it's
I
gonna
saw
be
like
even
some
better.
footage on it, like some pictures.
Yeah,
I think like this
It's
one
gonna be nice.
dope.
It's gonna be nice.
That's-
On
so,
top of
so
a
that
house.
was the behind the scene photos that you be posting on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, that was.
That's the no love.
No love.
No Love.
Dang.
Yeah.
And where'd you shoot that at?
We shot that in Miami Beach. We have a really good friend of ours, Bambi, man. He let us use a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, it's a team effort. He got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful house, and he was like, "Man, you can get on the roof of this right here." I was like, "All right, don't tell me that. I'm gonna jump on the roof of your house."
Yo, us Hialeah people, we crazy.
and it's really my friend Randy too. That it's like he's the one that really made it all happen for me. And he was like, "Man, I think I found you somewhere good where you could shoot some shots." We ended up calling our really good friend 3 Raw, who ended up going and shooting the whole video from the regular camera, not the regular, but you know, the camera's perspective, with like the rig and the whole nine. And then we had Andrew, creative, who ended up doing all the drone footage. We did some drone footage on top of the house. We also shot a scene in Wynwood. We shot a scene, and we still got like, the video for the most part is just in the editing process now. But man, I'm one of those people that I'm all or nothing. So like, if halfway through editing the video, I feel like I want to add another scene, I'm capable of just going shooting the other scene, coming back with the footage and adding footage to the video. But I feel strong about what we got right now, and I feel super strong about where the team is right now. I feel like every single person individually is being individually successful, on top of the fact that we are all working together for a common goal. Another analogy that I got for you, my dog, is if there's 10 people inside of a rubber band and they all running in different directions, they're all running nowhere.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that
You
fact.
get me?
I like that one too.
So for real, man.
Damn,
Like
stop
that's one
using
thing
that.
that I could say. We all know what we're trying to
What
do,
we're trying
and we
to
all
do.
know what the goal is. You know what I mean? We all
Yeah.
work in that direction for sure. And it's not gonna be something that happens overnight. This is something you pick at and pick at and pick at and pick at over and over.
Day in and day out.
So
Like what 50 Cent
So
says.
it's the same
sleep
person like
is for
in
the
your
poor.
team like who shot the video for you?
what happened?
It's the same person in your team, like in the Hitmen team, like who
Yeah,
shot the
yeah.
video?
It's him and my friend 3 Raw. 3 Raw really is the man that just did all the footage for No Love, but every other video I've ever shot is my dog P, and he's done everything for Johnny
Nah,
Loch
the
Ness.
graphic
Shouts
guy
out to
right
Johnny
here.
Loch Ness.
Yeah, he's killer.
You know, and that's what I'm saying. When another thing earlier when I was talking about artists that they be putting out, you know, trash or whatever it is that I said earlier, I didn't mean that. More like what I mean is there's artists that don't take this seriously, and that takes away from those that do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The good suffer with the bad. And there's artists like other artists that are local, like for example, Rick Brown. Rick Brown is someone I grew up around too, and he's extremely talented. He's someone that he makes his own beats too. He does his own lyrics. He does everything. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of good up and coming artists. Like half the people on my team, man, they all started themselves. They had to find a way how to do it yourself. Why? Because didn't nobody help you. So you had to grab a computer and you had to teach yourself. You wanted a beat, you got to make one. You got to know somebody that got one. And, you know, there's people that play pivotal roles, like for Rock and for me, like AJ, you know what I mean? Like if it wasn't for AJ, you know what I mean? He's a huge,
definitely.
He played a huge role. This is my dog that he's made beats for Lil Wayne. He's worked with people in Dipset. He's worked with a lot of people. He's someone that if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know a lot of what I know. And if it wasn't for Henry, I wouldn't know him. And if it was, you know what I mean? It's all tied in. Like everybody here, this is like one big movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
you're right.
that's what we're shooting for.
So that's mean like how many videos you think you're gonna have like for the Hitman project?
For sure. I'm shooting for 3, maybe 4. Right now, we just finished the first one. We plan on shooting the second one like next week or maybe the week after.
So you still want to stay independent or like
for sure. Unless somebody gives me a really good reason to not be. So,
yeah.
The Hitman crew it is.
Hitman cool is it? So that's mean like you never.
And now what I mean about switching teams, I would never switch my team, but more in the sense of if I'm gonna sign any paper, you get what I mean? Like, it don't work like that. You know what I mean? We gotta know what we're doing before we do it. So.
Of course. And that was No Love by Grizzy.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So
Grizzy and Walk, boy.
and the music video's coming soon. Grizzy says he has no release date for it, but
No
it's
love.
coming.
I don't like to give you something I'm not gonna guarantee, bro. So you gotta
It's
feel
on the
it.
video.
I wanna make
video
sure.
is on the process, bro.
But it's in the works.
But you can
man.
see the behind the scenes pictures on his Instagram.
I'm gonna keep posting them too. So
Hey, give us our social media for the people that are tuning in, listening, watching live, could follow you at.
you can follow me on Instagram at Richie RICHY _Rich _, and you can follow me on Twitter at OMGRIZZY.
Okay. And SoundCloud, YouTube.
SoundCloud, I ain't even focus on that. If you want, you can go to WorldStar and you can just type Grizzy.
Okay.
And you can,
He's like,
you
forget
can
that
find it
SoundCloud
right
status.
there. Yeah.
And give your social media too,
What
man.
about you?
You
man?
can find
you're-
us on
you're on the
iTunes,
features.
Spotify, Tidal,
Okay. Apple Music.
Apple Music, all that.
Yeah. Instagram, you know, Henrock, HENROC 305. And on Twitter, The Real Henrock with a DA, REAL, Henrock 305.
Okay.
Sure.
Y'all
And-
do the Snapchat,
Yeah,
like
for the
that?
snap. No snap.
For
Only
Snapchat,
girl.
nah, I don't like to give that out.
Go down.
I'm wifed up and she's right behind you, bro. She's crazy. You don't want that pressure,
No
bro.
Snapchat, you know.
Snapchat.
Just keep it on the low, you know. Instagram,
Low
taking
key.
care of that right now.
But they got Snapgram though, so
The Snapgram. Yeah, I guess that'll count. There's no social media for the crew, the Hitman.
Now we just
Not
like I
yet.
said, we working individually. It's like saying, like, for example, how do I put it for you? Like DJ Khaled, Ross, French Montana, they all different. They all part of different teams. You get what I'm saying? But they all work together is what I'm trying to get at. You get what I mean? It's all one big
It's like family
movement.
type.
You know that they all together. You get what I mean? And at the end of the day, this is a team. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people focus more on the social media stuff than they do on the real stuff. And my team is built strong from within. I don't need a social media account to know what it is with my team. You know what I mean? But that's coming soon too, you know.
That's the communication.
But I know y'all feel me.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
So
What
tell
about
us.
you, Benny?
Huh?
Benny, the producer, but we forgot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give out your social media.
Oh yeah, everything is BENNY, BENNELI, Benny Benelli on everything. It's just gonna be at Benny Benelli, BENNY, BENNELI. Nah, but no Snapchat. I'm wifed up too. That's just problems, man.
You can't just be handing that out, bro. Then you
Yeah, man, it's like giving out the home address.
Yes, sir.
Facts. But tell us, is there any upcoming shows you got going on or
Yeah, we
performances?
plan on give or take around when we end up dropping the video. I wanted to do at least a show, but at least work with the artists like within the room, and apart from that, like Scrap, like Poli, like GC, like Rick Brown. Like I want to organize something that's actually well put together. You get what I'm saying? Not taking anything away from some of the events that are already popping, but we're local, man. You feel me? We gotta benefit from ourselves, but we're gonna let other people eat off our names. You get what I'm saying?
No,
So
facts.
we gotta find ways to.
Shouts out to Hialeah, man.
Yes, sir.
And we got the guy with behind the camera, but
Yes, sir.
Give out your social media too, man. Since you're the main guy of the visuals.
My social media is my name, Anthony Hatem, ANTHONY HATM. You guys go follow me. Check out all the things behind the scenes, videos, everything we posted up.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Just from the flyer and the music video, I didn't know that was you, but it's clean. I like that.
Yes, sir. No, but he overdoes everything because he didn't do just one. I just posted a different one.
Yeah, I saw it this morning.
He be
Nah,
He
but
be
what
putting
about
in
like
work.
the producer, like MGK? So we gotta let him know like where they can follow him. stuff
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
his social media. He has a couple different ones. For Twitter, it's K_engineer, and for Instagram, it's mixed_by_K_engineer. And yeah, man, he's I'm not even saying it because he's my dog and he's my brother, but I don't know anybody more musically oriented and talented than my brother, and it's beyond the blessing to work with him and everybody else in this room. And thank you guys for having us here today, man. For real, for real.
well, thank
It's
you for
been a
coming
blast,
extra
man.
early today
Man, I thought I was late, bro. I'm used to being up way earlier than that. For
on
sure.
that Cuban time. I
Yeah,
feel.
man. No, that's that Miami traffic time. That's what that is.
Welcome to Brickle, though.
Brickle, man, yeah.
Always.
Nah, but we came from Hialeah where there's traffic to Brickle where there's traffic.
Man, Hialeah traffic is completely different from Miami traffic.
No, it's just stop go.
Nah,
Stop,
that
go.
Hialeah traffic
Stop,
is
go.
crazy, man. You got crazy drivers.
Yeah.
People
no
getting mad for no
insurance.
reason.
Running you off the road.
People got no insurance.
I think I got in more accidents in Hialeah than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Because there's so many stupid drivers, man. Like, I love Hialeah, but at the same time, I hate it.
Yeah.
Because everything is so close, so it's like there's no room to move.
No, it's just it's congested. A lot of people live there, but that's the crib, man. You know, you go get a Cuban sandwich and a milkshake for $6 somewhere. In
Man, the
Hialeah.
food from Hialeah is not the same like all these other places that try to have a Cuban restaurant or whatever the case may be, or a cafeteria or something, or a bakery. It's not the same.
It's the crib, man.
It's not the same.
It's
You,
not
you want the
something.
best pastelito? Go to Hialeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
The best café con leche, pan con bistec. What?
Yeah, they got a couple.
Hialeah is the spot, man. That's a lick.
But they got a spot like for the sea. Oh no, I can't say that. But the seagull them from Cuba, but oh boy.
So as a Cuban, what's your favorite meal, man? I know it's a little off topic, but
I would have to say, man, my favorite meal is crazy because being a Cuban, I'm not a huge fan of rice and black beans, which is pretty
real?
crazy. Yeah, a lot of people love that
he's the
stuff.
first Cuban I heard that.
And I'm not the biggest fan of rice and black beans. I eat it, and I'm
Yeah.
not saying I don't eat it, but I would have to say my favorite food is probably, like in Spanish, it would be said bistec de pollo empanizado, which is like fried chicken, pretty much. So that's my favorite thing to eat.
My favorite is the arroz con frijoles negro con palomillo steak.
Yeah, that's
I
fire.
always order that. Doesn't matter what Cuban restaurant I go
That's
to.
the fire.
That with con el plátano. The platonitos.
Yeah.
That's the spot. And he's like, damn, I'm getting hungry too.
Getting hungry, man.
No, we
but
haven't eaten anything.
I go with the churrasco.
Oh, yeah.
Churrasco, yeah, gotta be the big boy.
No, my doggies filet mignon at 8 in the morning.
Damn. Hey, you eat the flan too or nah?
Yeah, we eat the flan, you know.
Yeah.
Man, hey,
That's-
the flan for a munchies.
Was born with that.
No, but my dog Dominican though, so my dog got that
Hey,
salami life.
Dominican food is
Yeah,
good
it's
too.
fire.
Don't play that.
What you
Pica
mean?
pollo
Dominican
stuff
food
like
is just
that. I
that
like the
fire.
pica pollo.
Dominican Haitian food is good.
Yeah.
Oh, they, my brothers.
Super fire.
Nah.
Play with it, man.
But these guys don't like the pickles though. Lex don't like it because it's telling me like it's too spicy, man.
Nah, it's still
Oh,
good.
at
No, that
least
was
the-
scrap. That was
At least the
that.
people I know for sure in this room, I know all their moms cook really, really good.
Shout out to
For
my
sure,
mom
for
too.
For sure.
Shout out to Chef Leyland France.
Yeah.
Damn. But tell us, man. Tell us what inspired you to do music from the beginning.
Honestly, the first I would have to say inspiration, the first artist that really made me want to be a rapper. I ain't even gonna lie. It would have to be between Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, man. When I was first coming up, it was kind of
What age was
impossible
that?
to ignore the success of those two people when they were coming up.
What
So
age was that?
I would have to say I started give or take around writing music and like, you know, just playing around with it, like around 12 and 13, taking it a little more seriously. I would have to say like 15, 16. That's when I really started sitting down and like going to studios, writing music, finding ways to make beats, talking to other producers, networking, so forth.
yeah.
So
What about you and what?
Yeah, man, I'm a little bit old school, you know, I'll go back to the Wu-Tang, the Nas,
Okay.
you know, the Biggie and the Tupac, you know, so those were, you know, one of my biggest influence around there, you know, and then we're just 14, I was really 14, just skipping school, walking around with the homies,
Yeah.
took a couple things, and then I was just floating high, and I was just started, you know, freestyling, and it's like, yo, man, you got something, you know,
Yeah.
you got to do something with it, so little by little, you know, we took that and started writing, and eventually linked up with the homies right now, you know, the Hitmen, and here we are, you know, ready to take over.
man, I'm telling you, this like I said, right now we're gonna leave. We gotta go to, not now, but I'm saying soon when it's time, we gotta go to a studio session. But man, we came from recording in his mama's house. You know what I'm saying, in the bathroom. Like,
Really?
yeah, man.
Yeah, how'd you
like-
guys came about?
Like, long story short, we ended up working together. We ended up working at a place together. And long story short, after that, we ended up linking up there. And from there, man, it was literally like just a lot of you know, just speaking and really like getting to know each other, man. We didn't know each other, and that's one thing I will say. Time does not dictate how good or bad of a friend somebody is to you. There's people I've known my whole life that don't treat me with the same respect and don't talk to me and don't, you know what I'm saying? Time does not dictate how good or bad somebody is. You get what I'm saying? And just because I haven't known him my whole life, man, right now if we were to go outside, I'll fight 17 people for this man. You feel me? Like, that man is like my big brother.
that's the
Blood wouldn't
brotherhood.
make us any closer, bro. You feel me? So
That's the brotherhood love right there.
so for sure. That's what I mean. Like, and
It's
not
vice
just
versa, right? It's
Huh?
vice versa. I'm gonna do the same thing for you too.
no,
Same,
man.
same.
That's family, bro. And
Family.
and he got a brother too. That is the same thing for his brother too. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace
So I got a
to
question for you,
Papo.
Henrock, though. Since you said you're a Nas fan, what do you think of the Nas album Done video and song?
Yeah,
The
you
one
know,
with Cali.
With Cat, yeah, the
Yes.
Bahamas.
it's good, you know, he's doing his thing, you know.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it's the same Nas. I'm not gonna say
Many
no.
years gone by.
But what did you think of the structure of the video of the movie? Like what basically what Drake did with the Child's Play.
It looked good, it looked good. I can't really comment on that right now, you know. That's as far as I could go.
Let Grizzy do his thing.
No, but
Well, that's basically the new style that they're basically doing. with
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
doing that short
To
film.
be honest with you, it's like a short film right nowadays, man. I'm like, yo.
They're trying to make
Khaled
it to a
did that,
movie instead of
like,
just different
Walsh did
scenes.
that.
I
Uh-huh.
get you.
Watch
But that
that
creates what's happening right now. People speaking on that. You get what I mean? And not for nothing, but he's a marketing genius. At the end of the day, he knows what
You
he's
know
doing.
what? Grizzy did that on No Weasel video too.
Yeah.
You see that? Like, when
I
it
didn't
started,
see it.
What, you didn't see it?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't
When
seen-
it started,
I heard the
somebody
song
told
You
me.
gotta
before.
watch that.
I heard
You
it.
gotta watch that.
Watch it.
I'm telling you, it's well put together, man. My dog is very good at what he does, and like I say, I like to do things right, man. Like even when I go to the studio, a lot of dudes be going to the studio with 25 people, but out of the 25 people, 2 people are working, and then
Everybody's just
23
chilling.
people are sitting
Snapchat.
around in the room, like
Snapchat.
talking, not paying
Snapchat.
attention, talking
Comiendo
louder than the
mierda.
music. Yeah,
Distraction.
so that's why, like, not for nothing, but it's
Yeah.
awesome to be surrounded by other people that if we're doing something, he's capable of being like, hey, yo, like, I don't really like what you're doing right there. like, I think you should redo it, or I think you should do this, or how about let's just remake the whole beat, or let's just, you know what I mean? Like, we have creative input and creative control with everybody. Everybody here has 100% control to tell me, be like, hey, yo, I think you should change this, or I think you should do this. Because it's a group effort. At the end of the day, obviously, it's my say, because it's my name behind it. Yeah. But I take into consideration, this guy's extremely experienced. He's done more of it than I've done about. Well, you know what I mean? And apart from that, like Henrock too, Henrock knows, he looks at something, and before I could say something that's wrong with it, he'll already probably tell me. You know what I mean? So that's how it is, man.
That's right. No, you're right about that.
And definitely, bro, it was all love today. We have Grizzy today.
Like, it's just a collaboration. You just gotta have a lot of people that are willing to where you can't just have them people that just want to vibe in the studio just to be in the studio so they can say, yeah, I was in the studio, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Instead of being one man and knowing how to do everything, you don't have time to do everything. But if you got 10 men and they all do different things, and they're all good at what they do, and they're all working in the same direction, you got something, you feel me? You got something.
You need that collaboration and bounce off. You need those people that are blunt with you.
You need that dedication. I don't be collaborating with everybody, because you feel me? But that dedication, for sure, man, that's something that we preach and we practice both.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like those blunt people, you know, that'll tell you straight up like, yo, that sucks, man. That thing sucks.
You know?
And people need that.
That's the only way to get better, you know? We have to keep an open mind, you know? You gotta accept criticism, you know? Some people will like yours, some of them don't.
Like 1,000.
Of course, I always say there's no such thing as bad criticism. It's either good criticism or great criticism. Because all you could do is build from that. Even if there's good criticism, all right, let me be better than what they say.
Do you think if people would have never criticized you, you would be sitting here right now? If this is what you take seriously, you get what I'm saying? And people that care about you telling you, hey man, I think you should this. Not sometimes they give good advice, sometimes they give bad advice. It's your job to make that difference. You feel me? So
facts. I totally agree with you on that.
But
one more time, and so one more thing. So you don't know yet when the mixtape gonna drop?
I could give you a better answer maybe the next time we sit here to play some stuff. But I'm gonna be
the same thing for the video.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, man. Like we really focused on pushing No Reason right now. You feel me? We focus on working on No Reason, but we got something in the works. We got something in play. You feel me? In movement. Always got something in movement.
Social media marketing platform you gonna put that on? No way.
Right now,
No love.
No love. We thinking about doing. We thinking about either doing World Starter my mixtapes or maybe both. You know what I mean? Okay, but we plan on doing something beyond the regular. We ain't doing the YouTube flex and the SoundCloud stuff regularly no more. Not taking away from artists who do it, because there's people that are extremely successful in those fields, and I don't want to take nothing away from them, but more in the sense of I got my own plan and I got a way. I think
you have your own strategy.
I think we'll be able to get something with what we got going on. So, but yeah, man. Without also, like I said, thank you to you guys, man, for having us here. Because without the support from the DJs and from people that like to listen to new music, you know what I mean. There's people that is Fetty Wap and whatever it is that they listen to all day, and I'm not taking that away from them, because I listen to everybody. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But man, if you support people that are already popping, and then you got homeboys that make music and they're good at it, and you ain't supporting them, then what kind of a friend are you? You feel me? So.
But tell us one more time for your social media so we can do, you know, before we ride out. You can follow me out to the studio.
Richie_Rich_ for the Instagram, and you can follow me on Twitter at OMGRIZZY.
And
Henrock on Instagram is Henrock305, HENROC 305, and on Twitter is The Real Henrock.
And you could also follow Colette on Twitter at K_engineer. And you could also follow him on Instagram, mixed_by_K_engineer.
Yeah, that's a lot of underscore.
That's a lot of underscore.
AKA underscore.
The underscore squad.
So keep follow Richard. Keep follow Grizzy on all the social media. So you gonna keep update, like you gonna update like when the video.
Yeah, man, we gonna come by here again, man. We gotta come by here again, man. Y'all been awesome with us, man, and I'm super grateful for that, man. I plan on coming back here with some better music that way.
Better music. Could there be better? Yeah, you know, when the mixer gonna drop, every time we got new music, I know you're gonna be here with me. So
you already know, my brother. You already know it's for life.
So check us out on Fresh Friday Radio Show. Everything on our social media, Fresh Friday Show, Fresh Fry Show.
Fresh Fries on Twitter.
Any music submission, please email us at freshfriday FreshFridaysRadioShow@gmail.com. So DJ Shiner could spin your song from 10 a.m.
no
to 12
trash
p.m.
music. No trash music.
No trash music, no curse words, clean
Curse words,
edit.
clean
And we're live from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on MiamiUndergroundRadioStation.com.
And we also live.
Hey, before we go, what's going on tonight?
Oh yeah. Tonight, me and my boy the Lex, we're gonna be on the Mocha Cafe Lounge, all white water. You feel me? So we're gonna do our thing.
What time? Let us know.
Around like 10. So me
10
and you,
o'clock.
we're going to work though. So we're not going to
The
party.
grind doesn't stop from here, man. We got people going to the studio. We got a gig tonight, so the grind don't stop. Follow me on Lex_Francis on all social media platforms: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat.
Yo, if you missed this interview with Grizzy, so you can catch it like on live
live stream.
YouTube.
The link is gonna be on social media on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat,
and our YouTube channel also too.
It's gonna be coming on YouTube, so stay tuned and
definitely.
See you next Friday.
Next Friday. So it was your boy DJ Shana and my boy Lex.
Fresh new music. Yeah. Bang in your speakers.
MiamiUndergroundRadio.com.
I was raised in the mud. I want them dollars. You can keep that fake love. I'm in love with the money. I stay trying to cuff. And the thing about money, it's never enough. If I ain't on the phone, then I'm in the kitchen. These niggas talk a lot, but don't ever listen. You can have it all, there's always something missing. I can close my eyes and still see the vision. Whoa. You don't really want it, you don't really want it. If we talking about the juice, you don't really got it. You be chasing hoes, I be chasing loot. To be real, I don't know what I would do without it. Money, money's all I know. Gotta pull up in that foreign, but the top just gotta go. I be throwing all this money till these hoes can't see the flow. I'm about that money, all I want is more. I might pull up on you niggas just to flex, for no reason. Blow a pound, then I blow a check, no reason. I used to stress,